You guys want to hear how I lost my mind on episode 307? That was when I was starting the third season of my long and historic career as a YouTuber. Championship Pool. Made by Widescape from the software Toolwork. And I don't know why Nintendo had the goal to say this was an approved game. Nintendo, this is way too fucking easy. You're basically teaching kids how to play pool when you can go to an arcade, play the real life pool table game, or billiards as I call it. Yeah, I'm old. I'm 22, so what of it? You can go to an arcade, play for $1. This game, when I buy it for more than $1, like $10. And it says right here, Nintendo. Really, Nintendo? I'm trying to keep the anger low, but the more I think about how stupid that was of you making a pool game, the more I get angry. Yeah, I'll let you hear my reaction all a long time ago.
Don't ever play championship pool! It sucks!
I screamed ass.
Play championship pool. Okay.
Here, I'll show you guys what happened. Nope. Here's basically what my last review of this game was. Watch.
Hey, you want to see me play championship pool? You can see me play championship pool.
Here's what.
Don't ever play championship pool! It sucks! Okay, you want to see me
You can tell right there in my eyes, I lost my sanity when I
play championship pool? You can see me play championship pool.
even says it right there. I lost my mind.
But
This was when we were back in my other
that's
apartment.
only 3 takes in this video. I'm confident that I really want to share this once and for all. Man, which is Pac-Man. Pac-Man is a lot more fun than this shit.
Now, for anyone who was obscenely scared that day, I know. But this shit, I don't think this thing deserves the credit it deserves. I don't even think no other reviewers have the goal to review this game but me. And I'm Nerd the Second. I can't believe I'm... No gameplay footage. Game crashed before it even started. I don't have to review it, In the comments below, you tell me what other bad game to review if I had it. Hold up. Guide monsters melee. Broken. Now, guide monsters melee was in my time near the GameCube era. I was first introduced to the NES, like most gamers, probably introduced to 20 years to be introduced to the SNES. Kicked so much ass that it actually got an Xbox version and I think a PS2 version. I don't know. But here in this game, you get to play as Rodan, Angus, Mega Ghidorah, Godzilla 90s, Hedorah. You'll get to play as Hedorah, Gigan, Megalon, Destroyer, Mechagodzilla 2, King Ghidorah, and Godzilla 2000. You don't get to play as Mothra or Hedorah. It says that you can play as Hedorah and Mothra, but no. Hedorah is always in the city, in the air, and you never control him. And Mothra is a fucking power-up. A power-up. If any of you Mothra fans were hoping to play as Mothra in this game, no. No. Oh yeah, and go to the Sticky Pal Gaming. Go to the Sticky Pal YouTube page if that's not where you are right now. And look up NES Godzilla Creepypasta Part 2. I have been actually asked, I think I sent them a message once and asking if they could do a creepypasta, if they could do an episode on that game. And they finally did it. They probably saw my mail. About time, Sticky Paddle. I've been asking for that game for over a year now. I've been secretly thinking in my head, is the Sticky Paddle gaming community ever going to do the NES Godzilla creepypasta? And they did. They actually did it. I've been waiting for that creepypasta review for a long ass time. It took them over 3 seasons. They're in season 6 right now. I recommend you watch the first part of the NES Godzilla creepypasta, or wait a minute here.
And if you think I am crazy now, trust me. Wait till I pull out, go nuts on this damn game. Now, trust.
Here's my reaction when I pulled out the game.
trust me. Wait till I full out go nuts on this damn game. Piece of shit. Whew. I was just doing free. I was just doing freestyle. If I had to do a whole tournament of this game, I will die. Championship Pool is the worst game I've ever played in my entire life. There's nothing to it. All you do is use the control pad in A and B. Actually, just controls in A. That's all. The one thing I would rather give this game, to the angry video game nerd in exchange for Super Godzilla.
Yeah, I bet by now the nerd has championship pool. So I don't see the point of sending him the game. Or I can send it off to the Game Grumps and they can play it. I'm thinking of giving the Game Grumps my most hated video game. I'm hoping they actually don't have it yet, and then I can send them my copy. That's one less horrible game out of my life. And no, this is not a bad game. This is a fucking good game. I've had this game for over 10 years. Orga makes an appearance in this game and is a playable character once you unlock everyone and beat him and the entire game on medium mode with Godzilla 2000. There's no other way to get Orga unlocked. Now, if you have the codes to make your monster OP as fuck in the game, then you can beat this game on hard mode with Destroyer. Just spam that fucking rage mode and then bam, 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 bam. You will have the game beat in less than 2 minutes flat. Mechagodzilla and any of the other kaiju have nowhere to hide. I could just stand there and I could constantly do that for 24 hours with Destroyer and not be bored. Now, the nerd said, "Fuck!" when he reviewed the Godzilla games. He was mad because he was born too early to learn how to play these games. Instead, he had to grow up with the NES. And he bought every game console out there right now, except I think the Wii U. When's he gonna do an angry review of Super Mario Maker? If he doesn't do that, I'll do it for him. Basically, that if you watch Gerard or the Completionist's video of Mario Maker, that entire video is a gigantic spoiler. If you have not played Super Mario Maker, I highly recommend you do not watch that video. But I know you, the audience, will go and see it no matter what I say. I say play some good games. Never these abominations called championship pool. All you do is play pool table. All you play is billiards in the game. And the computer, when you do tournament mode, is actually smarter than you. That's another reason why I lost my mind in this video. And I received a thumbs down on my feeding of my Utah Raptor. Who clicked the dislike button? Who? Yes, I'm gonna be doing a nostalgia crib replacement too. Why do you think my suit and my hat is back there? I wrote Nostalgia Crew Jr. on the hat. Even though I'm not born from the damn dude, I don't think he would want me as a son. Trust me, I've got plenty more games to review. I'm not going away. Now, this is basically the third Ghostbusters movie, but in video game form. So you're going to have to play this to find out what the story is. Basically, it's like, you see Stay Puft Marshmallow right there. Yes, yes, you do. Get slimed in this haunting new adventure. Battle Stay Puft Slimer and a host of terrifying new ghosts, and an all-new adventure written by the creators of the original movies, featuring the voices and likenesses of the original Ghostbusters crew. Use all the newest experimental equipment to control the chaos, from the free-roaming vapors to focus non-terminal repeating phantasms or worse. And it seems like you got a possessed T-Rex on the case. Now, Mario Party 4, I don't think there's a story to this, except you gotta play Mario Party! I have no idea what these are about, but I know they take place right after A New Hope and Rebel Strikes Back. I mean, The Empire Strikes Back. This, I don't think has a story mode. And I've been waiting to review this fucking game. Nothing came out. I don't know what the hell this is all about. But I've been wanting to do a review of this game for a long time, but I apparently gotta get a brand new GameCube because the control import doesn't work on my black one. Sonic Heroes, you can watch the completionist for this video. Mario Sunshine! Woo! I already mentioned about Godzilla. Shadow the Hedgehog. Now in this one you can play either the neutral, the hero, or the villain of the game. But you play as Shadow the Hedgehog, and is that a gun? To destroy or to protect. Shadow the Hedgehog carries a dark past that is shrouded in mystery. Embark on this journey to unveil his true identity. The way you play the game will determine the outcome of Shadow's future. And lastly, we got the iconic Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Now this is basically, this is the classic 64-bit version put on a game disc. Yeah, I am not lying. This was the only copy I could find. Why, Activision? It says Spider-Man the movie, but it's Spider-Man the video game. Why, Activision? Why do you gotta make games so fucking bad where they just outright suck? Nintendo does a great job, and so does Sega and Atari. And ETA Games. And LucasArts. But Activision, you stink at making video games. No offense, but you really do stink. Now, when I get a new GameCube, I will immediately play it as soon as I can. As soon as I can get another fucking GameCube controller. I hope wireless. Yeah, another wireless controller. Like I need one. Like I need a hole in my head, right here. I'm just tired of these wired controllers. They get all tangled up, and then it doesn't connect. That's why I try to leave them unraveled as much as possible. I'm gonna have to start switching to wireless controllers. Okay, I think I've ranted on long enough about Championship Pool. Let's play the game. No, it doesn't work. Basically, guys, what I'm trying to say is never play Championship Pool. It's not worth losing your sanity.